Well, Mom, we just finished up another Christmas here in Lincoln, and we thought it'd be fun to hear about what you kids used to do in Dallas at Christmas time.
Well, we just had a very, very good time just playing around. We always went to Grandma Pewett's for dinner. Fact is, we went shortly after breakfast at our house and seeing what Santa Claus had brought because Artley and Juanita both taught school and were in Dallas, and they always had something, and Aunt Co had something under the tree for us. So,
Oh,
and then later in the afternoon, we'd go down to Grandma Lewis's because her children who lived close by and in Gastonia would be there. And we had a lot of first cousins to play with. So,
what kind of stuff did you get in your stocking?
well, we had a big family. So sometimes Deanie and I would get something together, like a full-size basketball. That we didn't mind that. One time we got a bicycle together.
Oh, really?
That took some planning because often we both wanted it at the same time. So, but the basketball we loved because we played shot goals out in the backyard all the time.
Did you get any candy or fruit or?
Oh yeah, candy and oranges, apples, and raisins on a stem. They were larger than most raisins we see now.
I never heard of that.
Oh well, they were just made from larger grapes and left on the stems and were awfully good. And we got lots of nuts. We enjoyed those because every fall we would go out into the woods and pick up hickory nuts. And a lot of people had walnut trees, so we ate a lot of nuts.
So, what did you eat any special foods then on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Just massive amounts of. We had oyster stew on Christmas Eve, and things that went with that. But for Christmas dinner over at Grandma Pewett's, they had a big turkey and a ham and just everything that went with that. And they sent the neighbors on both sides of their home big trays of food. And I had never seen a Christmas cookie until I came to Lincoln.
I can't
They
believe
didn't
that.
make cookies?
We didn't make cookies. We
Just
made
fruit
cakes.
Oh.
Made cakes. Oh, fresh coconut cakes that were,
yeah.
and Lady Baltimore cakes, devil food cakes, and pound cakes. No, I never did. And we always had a lot of candy. Lib made just great fudge.
I bet.
Yeah. And she made fondant. I've never tried to make that, but she made fondant and split dates and put fondant in it and things of that sort. And
What's
that
fondant, Mom?
It's just heavy cream like that you find in boxes of chocolate.
Oh, in the middle of
In
chocolate?
the middle, yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
And over at Aunt Co's, Juanita used to make such good candy, and they always made pulled mints that were awfully good.
You made those a lot.
Yeah, I
Yes.
made those. You have to have a piece of marble to make those on. So I brought a piece from down home. Somebody
Oh.
gave me to bring.
Well, after Christmas dinner, did you play any games or?
Oh, we mostly had a few pennies or dimes or something, and there was one store that was open, or the man would open it for us. I don't remember which, but we would buy ladyfinger firecrackers. And they were so little and harmless that we could shoot them by, without adults around and all. So we enjoyed that.
Did the adults know you were doing this?
Oh, yeah. But they were so harmless. Most people down there shot heavier fireworks on New Year's Eve and pulled tricks like putting somebody's buggy up on the courthouse in Dallas.
Oh
Had
my gosh.
outside stairs to the second floor. And
Who did that?
oh,
Your brothers or?
oh yeah, somebody would do that. Put somebody else's buggy up there, or I think one time they put somebody's cow up there.
On the courthouse?
Well, on these steps on the outside of the courthouse. It was a pretty courthouse. It was,
Especially with cow poo all over it.
well, it was a granite building with 2 stories, and instead of having interior stairs,
They had.
it had stairs that went up from 2 sides
Huh.
with a platform in front of the doors on the second floor.
Wow.
So most of the pranks and things went on
On New Year's?
on New Year's. Yeah.
Well, anything else you want to say? Or is this a good time to say?
Happy New Year, everybody.
there you go.
Okay, well, let's get this. Oh dear. Where we go? Okay, thanks, Mom.
Bye-bye.